It's been
Hey, yo, Ebony. They might get mad at you for this one, Baba.
take a seat with Ebony, Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lives. Baby, shake a little rise. Fill up your glass. Deep, deep with class. Take a seat with Ebony, Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lives. Baby, shake a little rise. Fill up your glass. Deep, deep with class. Fill up your glass. Maybe shake a little rise.
Yeah.
Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Amen. Is that how you feel this afternoon? That's how you feel about
Huh?
it, friend? That's how you feel about it, friend? That's what you're going to
A
do?
little bit. Just a little
Okay.
bit.
Clearly, I'm discombobulated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of it. I was trying to clock out. I was pressing too many buttons. I'm trying to watch the last 10 minutes. As I
Oh, you
thought,
ain't even finished
I
listening?
was, listen,
Listen.
it's literally 10 minutes and 18 seconds left on this show. I was so outdone by the funeral. I had to stop it and meditate for a minute. I said, "Oh no," because nobody
There
I
you
know
go.
act
There you
bad
go.
at my funeral like that. It's stuck in my hair. It's stuck in my hair.
No.
Sorry.
Your audio went out. That's why I did. That's why I did the that. Look, I said, oh, let's get to okay. So first off, it's 1946, and Maddie been she been fast for a long time now.
A long
I'm not
time.
holding it against her. I'm not holding it against you. I'm just simply stating that Madeline,
You've been a whole
you
out in
just
these
you're
streets, friend. You've been a
yes,
whole
you've
hoe.
lived a life. You lived a life. Um, I wasn't expecting that.
Was not.
I said, wait a minute, not his daddy. So we jumped to 1946 to a iron mill and steel mill because they're making steel. Technically, they've already farmed the iron. If you farm iron now, I've made that up. That's the thing. You farm iron, and
Okay.
Maddie and her estranged boyfriend's father show up to the office, and he is selling her Bohemian Princess dreams. And I said, that's a line. It's in my notes. I have notes. I'm very, as
Not
always.
Bohemian Princess dreams, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's the new one on me. Bohemian
Um,
Princess dreams.
Princess. Maddie clearly did not come from a cool situation because she was willing to do what it takes to get to where she wanted to go. And that is absolutely
It's giving very Diamond from the Players
crazy.
Club energy. It really is.
Yes, very much Diamond. Don't let that money make you make that money. It is
Exactly.
wow, wow, wow. Okay,
Yes.
so
I may have been
we,
born in the dirt, but I'm not gonna die there. Get me out of here.
you know, I always say I'll never call them for doing certain things because I watch you Negroes get out here and sell drugs and ruin your neighborhood that you love. But anyhow, yeah,
Right. We just telling
she
a
was
little
getting in
cat.
where she
That's
fit
it.
in. Yeah, yeah. I call it community service. She's servicing the community. Um, and
Now she's servicing the community for you.
she's servicing the community, her community, her community.
Ugh,
Um,
I hate you so bad.
I was complete. I wasn't ready. I ain't gonna lie. I was not ready for this episode at all. Lady in the Lake, episode 4, episode 5. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm I'm not ready. No, like oh man. So then we jump to Seth Senior at the diner, and he was like, you can tell first off, he was like, "Oh, you eat with Negroes." um, remember, this is around the time Jewish were granted to whiteness. Before that,
Hmm.
we blacks and Jews they had no issues. Um, he
But as
served her
soon
with
as they
divorce
could get away from
paperwork.
us, they skedaddled.
Soon as, yes, yes. They're so at the diner. He serves her with divorce paperwork, and she was like, "Okay, cool." So he got a girlfriend. She was like, "Come on, give." I mean, it was tense. Like again, I was not expecting this. I'm sorry. Natalie Portman has been acting her ass off ever since she played the Kennedys. I feel like ever since Natalie Portman did the Kennedy
No,
movie,
Natalie.
remember?
No, let's rewind all the way. Let's go back to the first, to Leon the Professional. That movie,
Touche, 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 touche.
she's been
Well,
acting
yeah,
since she was this big.
yes. Well, she's technically still that big, but,
Wow, wow.
but, well, I mean, Natalie Portman looks like she's so short to stand on the sidewalk. Her feet would dangle. Um, so
I can't stand you.
I love you, Natalie. Um, just, I mean, acting. Like I feel like Natalie Portman has found that like that Denzel like um what is his name? Leonardo. They
Hmm.
uh
Meryl Streep,
Meryl
Viola
Streep.
Davis,
What is I can see her face. She's beautiful. She played a crackhead
Angela
when we first
Bassett,
met her though. No,
Halle Berry.
yes. Yes. Halle Berry. She's in that
She's
you
the
just
upper
start believing
echelon of
whatever she's in.
acting. Right,
Yeah, like she's in that like I believe like whatever you about to play, I believe.
right.
Like whatever you about to play. I don't know what you if you play a coke dealer, I'm gonna believe you a coke dealer. If you about to play a bus driver, I'm about to believe you are the bus driver. Like it is insane to me how she's killing this role. And to be honest with you, everyone is killing this role. I don't know
Hmm.
who the casting director was. They're gonna get an Emmy.
Yes,
Like, and mind you, this show doesn't have too much of a slow build.
it doesn't.
Thank God, because some shows, the whole season is building to something. Some shows, the entire first season, and this ain't one of them shows. There's no build here. They jump right into like, here's the action. Here's what it is. I'm man. So anyway, they do the divorce paperwork. He covers her lawyer fees. which I feel like I could have both saved a bunch of money if he just would have been like, you know what I mean? Let's not do any of this. I feel like,
Mhm.
let's just take what you take, sell the car, move on. She did ask about alimony,
She been trying
and
to
he
sell
was like,
that
"I
car
still want
since
you."
she left that food.
Right?
It's the fact that
He was.
nobody will allow her to is what's
Yes.
upset me and my homegirls.
I just Jesus knew to make me a millennial because I would have died early if I had to be an old like an older Negro. If I had to be a 19, I would have died. I don't think I would have made it past age 13 or 15. I can't always be sunned, and I'm big, and I'm too and far intelligent. And at some point, I will say something sarcastic and make a white man or woman feel incredibly dumb, and then you're gonna see me swinging from a tree. So Jesus knew. He knew.
My God,
Don't
on
let
today.
this one get here till later. Because oh man, oh man. So anywho, so we get past the diner and we jump to Maddie. So there's a lot of Maddie in this episode. We jump to Maddie going to the black paper. I forget the name of the paper, who had already been running that Cleo missing. And what's crazy is in my notes, I was like, damn, little
She
baby
not
said, "White
missing
lady,
though.
leave me alone." Huh?
Cleo not
She
missing
did.
though. They found her.
I mean, found
They
her.
found her.
They
Because
found
that
her.
was her funeral that her husband came in there and showed his ass at.
Right. I mean, don't not just yet. Don't get that. Don't give it up too early. His man.
That was that.
So
Listen, friend.
listen. Hey, look. We gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So Maddie gets another closed door. Then we get to the funeral. When I say to you, this how my note started. I said this was another black funeral with a weird song. Why do we sing "Never Would Have Made It"? They didn't make it. They're dead, friend.
They didn't.
You didn't.
But you didn't make it,
You
and that's part of our problem today. Amen.
You didn't make it. You didn't make it. I don't understand how you don't understand that you didn't make it, but you didn't make it.
How did we get
Then
here?
what's up, Lemon Kush? What's the other song they sing at funerals? It's just like you didn't
Going up a yonder, and I shall wear a crown.
Mm-hmm.
I shall wear a crown.
If you sing any of that at my funeral, if I have a funeral, I'll be highly upset, and I will haunt.
Well,
I will
I'm
knock
gonna have
the
a
glasses over.
Oh, not you gonna knock the shit over? Bring it, calm down.
Yeah,
I
you know how people
definitely.
lock their keys in the car and blame the devil.
I'm not doing this with you, sir. I'm not
There you
gonna
go.
do it.
Okay, you was in and out. But yeah, it was wild. It was absolutely wild. So let's get into the funeral. I said, first things first, not dark skinned Lucius Lyon coming into the funeral after ordering the hit. You got to be a cold piece of work to be like, I don't want to see her.
It was given very much
year.
five heartbeats when Big Red came to that man's funeral. and Diane Carroll beat the shit out of him at the funeral.
Huh? How you rolling here? And then so then dark skinned Lucius is tripping, and then all of a sudden, I said, so your eye was swollen, but all of a sudden became good for the funeral because you wanted to see her in 4K, sucker. Yeah, I mean, these are early in my notes.
Wow.
I said
Not sucker.
that. Yeah, I wanted the trash talk to fit the times we're in. And then out of nowhere, Slappy said, "Oh, I'm a talk." Slappy said, "I'm a talk." And not only did Slappy say, "I'm a talk," but then Slappy was like, "Oh, and I'm spilling tea."
Slappy
He was
said,
pouring
"You
it
gonna
all out.
allow me to sit up here with my kids and mourn my wife, but you shaking hands with the nigga who killed her?" I said, "Oh no!"
I said, wait a minute, cut. I said, hey, don't let him
Hey,
talk. And
cause
then,
you got a little too much
and
dip
then,
on your chips, cousin. Calm down, calm
right.
down.
And then, look, and then Super Cop pulled up on him. You feel me? And he was like, wait a minute, Black Cop. You was in there getting drinks, getting real friendly with my rib. So all of a sudden you can talk now?
Oop.
You
I said,
so now. Oh, okay. And then look, and so then he's spilling more tea. Then he walked over to the boy with the Forrest Whitaker eye. That all of a sudden
I
opened
hate
right
you.
up.
I listen. We're
And
not friends. That's because why would you say that?
look,
Why?
look, so look. So then,
Because
so
why would
then,
you say that, friend?
because all of a sudden, nigga had 4K for the funeral. So then we getting really thick because he pulled up on dark skin Lucius and he said, "Oh, you know what, Nick?" He said, "You know you getting money when you got you a house nigga to talk for you." I said, "Jesus, not."
That's what I had to say. Okay, I'm gonna go and tap out. Cause not you got your own house, nigga. What you mean, friend?
I ain't
What
saying
you
nothing to nobody
mean?
about you. Hey, look, I don't know
You said
now.
you got your
I don't know
own
now.
house, nigga. I don't know now.
hmm I don't know.
Not
I
the
don't know now. I don't know now. I don't really got too much to say about nothing. I ain't really said too much about nothing to nobody about.
mm-mm.
So after slap, so then so the little boy who was all magical with the numbers was like, "Daddy," and in my mind I'm like, no, cuz let Slappy get that off.
Mhm.
Slappy came with an extendo and was gonna let it. And he was airing it out as he should.
As it's
Then
supposed to.
Maddie and so he walk out. So of course Maddie running behind him because Maddie it was messed up. Is Maddie spent so much time in her past being thirsty that now she wants to do some real work. It comes off like she's still just being thirsty. But anywho, so I got that on my notes. I said Maddie and Slappy having a real good talk. And then I go, I love a black funeral because I do, and that's again, ladies and gentlemen, it's in my notes. I love a black funeral. I love me a good old black funeral. And Slappy was like, follow the money.
He was.
So you mean to tell me my wife goes to see somebody, places a bet with this person, never comes home, and we didn't talk to
And
that person,
he
but y'all looking at me?
right. And her number hit.
Look, and mind you, I ain't even got no lake dirt on none of my shoes. Ain't nothing tying me to this murder. All right. all right. So, side note, this man kept slapping her on her booty in the office. I said, we live in different times. I am afraid to hug women at the office that I know. I work with a couple of female coworkers I've known since high school and still afraid. It's a different time. Sir, because y'all could slap them on a booty and call every woman you didn't know babe that wasn't your babe. Now I can get fired for what feels like a simple hey, good morning. Not even a hug, just a hey, good morning.
Indubitably, friend. Indubitably.
I said I also in my notes to get real. I said what's crazy is they still don't cover black women being murdered because they don't. And unless we make it a thing on Twitter, on social media, if a black woman goes missing or gets murdered, we just don't care. We don't care.
Don't. We don't care.
We don't. So Maddie jumped from the girl who took the money that Cleo gave her, opening up her brand new shop. She then goes and kicks it with Dark Skin Lucius. She definitely cursed at Dark Skin Lucius, what was killing me. But what was crazy is Dark Skin Lucius was acting like he was a legitimate businessman and helping the black community. But I don't understand how you was helping your community and it's you the only one that's rich. Like
You
I don't
got to
understand.
stop saying community like that.
I said community. I said that's how they. It doesn't matter. Here's the
First of
thing.
all, the fact that it's Avon Barksdale that you talking about. That's Avon Barksdale, great granddaddy, great granddaddy. Who go birth? Okay, all right. I'm gonna shut up. But it's very much Avon Barksdale. So I just
I don't,
it don't matter what
who's Avon
lifetime you.
Barksdale?
Did you say who was Avon Barksdale? Have you never watched The Wire?
Yeah,
You've seen The Wire, right?
I don't. Like bits and pieces. What? I didn't have cable back then.
Like I don't know how we can continue this friendship. You don't know who Avon Barksdale is.
I mean, friend, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, friend. I got
Absolutely
HBO
not.
now.
Next week we will be starting our review of The Wire,
Oh my
starting with
gosh,
season
boy.
1, episode 1, because this nigga don't know who Avon Barksdale is, and
Oh my
is,
god.
and we have to protect his black card because it is in danger. Susan,
These
you're in
big old
danger.
soup cooling lips. Who else gonna give it to me but a Negro? Okay.
I don't give a fuck what you just said about your little lippity flippers, sir. You don't know who Avon Barksdale is, and that in and of itself is a crime. In and of itself.
I mean, I tried to start the first episode. This was like,
This nigga said meh to one of the greatest TV shows that has ever been produced. Oh Jesus.
I ain't finished the first episode yet. I mean, I think I did. I don't remember. I gotta look at my app, my HBO app, the Max, whatever it's called.
Again, family and friends.
Probably.
On Monday
Oh,
Monday evenings will be The Wire. I don't know what time it is just yet, but we will be rewatching The Wire, and he will be watching it for the first time because this nigga doesn't know who Avon Barksdale is. And that's upsetting to me and my homegirl. That's that's accepted to
Why do you keep saying me and my homegirl? Who is your homegirl?
Jesus.
Anyway, moving on. Shows really do only get like 5 seasons. I'm on the second episode. I lied. I finished the first one.
You're gonna rewatch the first episode because you don't know who Avon Barksdale is.
Okay.
So Monday evening is The Wire, which is for Ebbie and the
Possibly.
Straightman. They know possibly.
I might be working Monday evenings.
We will find a time on Monday. I don't care
Oh
what time
Lord
it is. We
Jesus.
will find a time on Monday, and I will set up the live when we get off of here. Mondays are for The Wire because this nigga don't know who Avon Barksdale is, and that's upsetting. That is upsetting.
Upsetting. All right. Well, can we
Oh
get
my
back to the show,
god.
please? I haven't seen
I don't know.
everything else.
Can we get back to the show? No,
Yes.
pause.
I
We have
watched
to
the whole
pause.
thing.
No, we have to pause. We're gonna pause right here. Where we stop at we at the funeral. We're gonna pause right here.
We don't even at the funeral no more. We talking to Dark Skin Lucius at his office.
We're gonna pause right here in this office. We can't discuss anything until after Monday. This is the end. This has been lovely.
Oh my
We
gosh.
will come back to this. What's today? Today is Thursday. What do we normally do it on Wednesdays, right? We just next Wednesday I can do 2 lives. It's fine. Sometime on Wednesday, we will come back and finish this episode of The Lady of the Lake. Monday, look for us. I'm gonna schedule a live for Monday for the first episode of The Wire, and then we'll come back to this because there's no way on God's green earth that this black man doesn't know who Avon Barksdale is, and I'm upset and in my feelings about it.
Okay,
Nigga,
friend.
really?
Why? Why gotta be all that?
Because you don't know who Avon Barksdale is, nigga. That's why. Even my baby girl is in the background, co-signing talk about, but no, for real. You don't know who Avon Barksdale is. In fact, I don't think it can wait till Monday. Uh, so Saturday we doing Chasing Orlando.
Sure.
What okay. What your Sunday look like? Cause I got a baptism.
I can't do Sunday. I'm finna be
You
out.
can't do
Just want a
Sunday.
little cleavage. Have some boots on. Yeah.
Not you gonna be
Got a
out with the
couple of
titties. That's okay.
some little
That's okay.
cleavage. Yeah.
Between in the next 24 hours, what your 24 hours look like, sir? What you doing in the next 24 hours?
Working.
I mean, what are you doing tomorrow? Because we don't have a live schedule for tomorrow. So what are you doing tomorrow?
Working 5 to 4.
9 to 4.
Yeah, that's it. 5 to 4.
So 5 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you wanted 7 my time, which is 10 o'clock your time. Will you be awake and coherent?
7 my time. You said.
Because I want to give you time enough to get from work and
Yeah,
handle
yeah. I had
proper
to keep clean.
handle.
Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'll only be working a half day anyway because I have dinner work that day.
Mm. What kind of dinner work do you have? Because that will determine whether or not we'll actually be able to do this tomorrow.
It's just a cleaning. Um,
Okay.
but then I don't, you know how that goes. So let's shoot for a 2 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. your time.
Okay. All right. So you have from now. The time is now 1:32 p.m. You
Hold
have
on
from
one second.
now until 5 p.m. my time. What did you say? 2 o'clock your time. You have
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
24 hours to watch the first episode of The Wire. We'll be discussing it tomorrow. Let me schedule the live
I
now.
already watched it.
No,
I
no,
already
no.
watched it.
Clearly, you haven't. Because you don't know who Avon Barksdale is. So
I mean,
that's
I
a
just
lie.
watched it a long time ago.
That you will be rewatching the episode tonight. You got homework.
Oh, sweet
You will
Jesus.
need notes, sir.
Why do I always have notes? Because if I don't take notes, you won't.
Don't even get
Hey,
upset
Spicy.
yourself.
Why would I upset
So
myself?
so
Why would I be upset?
I am doing the live right now.
I'm not you doing a live right now, fam.
And we said tomorrow at 5 p.m. my time. I'll put the thumbnail on it and stuff later. Don't even don't even worry about it. Let me go and send you the link. Mm-hmm. Go put this on your calendar. You have 24 hours to rewatch the first episode of The Wire and get your notes in order. Because how very dare you, black man? How very dare you, black man, not know who Avon Barksdale is? And then when I asked you about The Wire, you was like, well, I don't know. What? A
The
lot of
first
the
episode
names,
just kind of just like
this
whatever.
it's not whatever, nigga, and you need to go and watch it. And So those of you who are late to the live, welcome. We started talking about Lady in the Lake, and we stopped in the middle of the episode when I mentioned Avon Box. He's giving that the man was giving very much Avon Barksdale, and if you've seen Lady in the Lake and The Wire, you will understand why I said what I said. And this bald-headed black man next to me had the
Hey, boy.
gall, the audacity to say, "I don't know who Avon Barksdale is." And now don't even tell him, Spicy. Don't even tell him. No, don't even tell him what it is. No, ma'am. Now we're reviewing The Wire. It's starting tomorrow at 5 p.m. I've already created the live. Y'all be there and be square because this nigga has not seen The Wire. He saw the first episode. He doesn't know who Avon Barksdale is.
I
How
mean, this
can
was
talk together except they agree? Sir, we cannot do this. We are so unevenly yoked right now. I am devastated.
I just
Devastated.
with the. I mean,
Hear
the
me?
first episode was kind of.
I am devastated. Do you understand what I'm saying? We have stopped reviewing Lady of the Lake. We will be back next week, Wednesday or Thursday, to finish reviewing episode 4, but we cannot go any further until we start The Wire so he can understand exactly what spicy. That's what I'm saying. He like, hey,
I
give this food.
mean, I
He
mean,
got
the
too much
first
of that.
episode was with.
He been eating too many tacos and shit, and he done forgot that he's a nigga. And I don't understand why. What?
How?
I don't
How?
understand. I don't
I love
understand.
every other black show. Name a black show. I've seen it. I done seen Rock,
Don't none of
225,
that
Selma
counts.
and them.
If you've not seen The Wire, we don't. What? How are you?
I barely got through the first episode. I just didn't,
Oh, absolutely not. We're not. Oh, absolutely not.
I
You
mean, I'll
are.
rewatch it for you, friend.
You're absolutely going to be rewatching it because tomorrow we will be reviewing it at 5 p.m. Be here or be square. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We're so sorry. You nigga don't go nowhere. We ended this live because he hasn't seen The Wire, and why is this even a thing? We'll love y'all. And we'll see
Oh
y'all
my
tomorrow at 5
gosh.
p.m. to start The Wire. All right.
Ooh, yeah. Fill up your glass.